Hi viewers, welcome to my channel Music Score. Today video is about Trinity College London Press Grade O2 Electronic Keyboard. Pieces for Trinity College London exam 2019 to 2022. This syllabus for 4 years going to hold good for another couple of years, that is 2023 and 24. Official announcements is not available from Trinity College London. This could be due to COVID-19. Today's score is about Scotland the Brave. The composer of the song is traditional, unknown. We don't know who is the composer of the songs. This is passed from generation to generation through hearing. It could be 150 years or 175 years, where people used to play in the open field or in gathering or any official events. The voice of the song is bagpipe and square lead for the present generation and style Celtic dance. If this Celtic dance not available in your electronic keyboard, you can choose chart pop. This is in PSR 3000. I'm using chart pop for Celtic dance. The speed or the tempo of the song is crotchet equal to 108. That is 108 crotchets per minute. In 60 seconds, I have to play 108 crotchets. You can think the speed of the song. If the second is 1, 2, 3, then you can double that one, but not quite double. 108. You can see treble clef and bass clef both braced together. It's called the grand staff, where treble clef for right hand and bass clef for left hand. We have a two sharp, one is on the fifth line, another sharp in the third space. To figure out what is this sharp, we have to see the 5 lines. The naming given by all the musicians for this one is every good boy does fine, EGBDF. So to remember the staff line EGBDF, every good boy does fine. Between the lines, we have a space. So totally 4 spaces there. Between E and G, we have F. Between G and B, we have A. And B and D, we have C. And D and F, we have E. So F, A, C, E. That is how you have to remember. Face and every good boy does fine. The same naming not hold good for bass clef. For bass clef, it is different. GBDFA. Green bus drive first always. GBDFA. So between the bottom first line and second, it's A. Between B and D, we have C. And third space, E. Then we have F and G. So ACEG and GBDF, green bus drive fast always. In treble clef, every good boy does fine, and for the notation in the space, FACE. This is how it you remember. We have 2 sharps, so here in the third space, C sharp, the 4th line. So in the sharp, you can see the small square where it is, where a line passing through that one. We have to observe only that one. That square within the sharp is very important. D major scale. Now, if you see this one bass clef, here the two notes at a time, it's called as an harmonic interval. A curved line is called, which is connected together. So, without lifting the hand, you have to just press for two count, two count, two count, two count. Eh, Two count Y means the time signature is 2/4. The top number 2 is 2 count and bottom 4 is what type of the count? Is it 1 count or 1/8 count? That is 1 count or off of the 1 count. Off of the 1/4 is 1/8. Here in the fifth measure, we have notes which is called as a melodic interval. Here we can see 2 counts per measure or 2 beats per measure. We have 1 count. This one is quiver, dotted quiver, then semi-quiver, which is beamed together, and the value or the duration of this dotted quiver is 3/4. A dot is off of this previous note, and the duration of this quiver is half a count. When off of off is quarter, so off plus quarter become 3/4, and this is quarter. So 3/4 plus quarter became 1 count. 1 count became 2 count. Here, half a count, 1 count, half a count, half a count. So beam together, beamed quiver, it's quiver, and quiver beam together. Here, quiver is beamed together, quiver is beamed together. So 1 count, 1 count, 1 count, 1 count, 1 count, everywhere 1 count. So here we have a semi-quiver, which is quarter count, quarter count, quarter count, all together became 1 count. Till 36th measure, your bass clef, your left hand has to be on the D and A. Here, green bus drive fast always. D and A. Here how to figure out the particular D and A. It is lying here. D2 and A2. The treble clef. This is every good boy does D. This D is lying here. D4. So the 2 sharp means D major scale. The moment when you see the 2 sharps, D major scale, it can be a B minor because relative minor of D major is B minor. But the notes start on D and D and A. So D and A, it's a root note and dominant note. So D and A, here D and A. Here the between D and A is F sharp is. So this is a chord where they omitted the F sharp and D and A in the bass clef to give a harmonic effect to the song or score. The D major scale, how to figure out D major scale? The formula for D major scale is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So 2 tones, 1 semitone, another 3 tones and semitone. D, E, F sharp, G, A, P, C sharp, D. D2, E is tone because D2, between D and E there is one black key. So from white key to black key is semitone. From black to another white semitone. 2 semitone became tone. Then E to F semitone, F to F sharp, another semitone. So semitone plus semitone became tone. So D, E, F sharp. From here to here, tone. From here to here, tone. From here to here, as per the formula, semitones. So F sharp to G, semitone. Then, as per the formula, after semitone, tone. After that one, tone. So A to B, because since we have a black, from here to the black key is semitone. From black to another white, it is semitone. So two semitone became tone. Tone. Then another tone from B to C sharp. Tone. Then C sharp to D is semitone. As per the formula, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So, third one semitone and seventh one semitone. For the major scale, the third and seventh supposed to be semitone. To figure out how to figure out its relative minor, go back 3 semitone backward from here to semitone, here to semitone, semitone. So B is the relative minor. So for this one, you have to use the finger 4. B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. So formula for minor, natural minor is tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone, tone. From here to here, tone. From here, semitone, then tone, semitone, tone, tone. So this is how you have to figure out the relative minor for any major scales and all. From when you observe 37th measure, we have one horizontal line. It's called as a multi-measure rest. That is two multi-measure rest. So one multi-measure is 2 count, two multi-measure is 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2. After that one, you have to start. Here accompaniment should supposed to be on. Here we can see the D. Same thing in the crankshaft method of playing. Here D also same is got repeated here also. So D. Then we have, you can see D. The voice for this particular electronic keyboard method of playing is square lead voice being allotted, and we can see it's a D major. How to find out when there is small m not there? It is understood it's a major. If it's small m is there, it's a minor. Here this is A dominant 7. So let us see D major chord. D, F sharp, A. So as for the D major chord, from root note, this is root note to third note supposed to be 2 tone has to be there, or 4 semitone. From here to here semitone, from here to here semitone, from here to here semitone, from here to here semitone. So totally 4 semitone has to be there. 4 semitone, then from third note to fifth note, that is a dominant. Fifth note supposed to be 3 semitone or 1 out of tone. If that is the formula for the chord, from root note to third note, 4 semitones or 2 tones. From third note to fifth note, it should be 3 semitones or 1 out of tone. Then G major chord, GBD, GBD. Same thing for major chord. From root note to third note, 4 semitone. From third note to fifth note, 3 semitones. So we got that one. Then for A7, A dominant 7, A, C sharp, E, G. Here, first, the root note to third note supposed to be major. From third note to dominant, it should be minor. From fifth note to seventh note, it should be minor. See, you can see semitone, semitone, semitone. So this is called as a dominant 7. It's a lot of specialties there in dominant 7. I'll explain you the later.